Oh God, Marcus, what did you bring?
This is the coolest toy that we have here today. This is the Romanian PSL designated marksman rifle. It shoots 762 by 54R ammo, and in the Romanian military, each squad has one of these.
Yeah.
It has a tactical role in the field to hit targets which are further away beyond the reach of your standard AKM rifle or even the RPK light machine gun. What we see here is the original scope. The Russian version would be the POSP. The Romanian version is called LPS. It comes with a 4 power magnification. So in a sense, this scope is the weak point of this assembly, of this rifle, because of the low magnification, and also if you look at it, is mounted to the left of the receiver, so the scope is not centered overboard. That means you always have to use the windage turret to adjust the windage every time the distance to the target changes, which is a little bit, inconvenient, because you have two adjustments to deal with. Every time the distance to your target changes is the windage and the elevation as well.
And nobody got time for that.
Nobody has time for that, particularly in the heat of the battle.
Yeah.
So for that reason, we designed and manufactured the same type of awesome mount, awesome PSL, adjustable windage scope mount for the PSL rifle, that is going to address those issues with centering over the bore, and also having the scope zeroed with a reticle in the center of the tube. Like this, we can bring the best out of this rifle. This mount allows centering or zeroing the scope with a reticle in the center. That means we keep the quality of the scope intact, and also we preserve the adjustment range both on the windage and on the elevation sides. So we are going to install this mount, and we are going to demonstrate with a high power scope how this rifle can shoot.
Okay, first shot with a Marcus's Tactical Solutions optic mount on here, and this is a Sig Sauer Tango 4 optic. So let's see how this does. I've already got one in the chamber. Let's go. You ready, Marcus?
Yes, sir. I was born ready.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm hitting to the right, but it's almost a perfect line.
We'll go and measure and see what kind of correction we need to
Alrighty. So we're at about, what, 2.5 MOA there? Okay.
It's our grouping.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, while Marcus is out there adjusting that optic mount for that PSL, just a couple of things as far as I understand it. Romania created the PSL in response to, at the time, Soviet-Russian, apparently there was some disagreement, and they would not give Romania the SVD Dragunov or something like that, dedicated marksman rifle. So Romania just created their own version of it. Also, when Marcus in the other video was talking about zero in the tube, he's referring to like brand new optics, how in theory they are set at what I call factory zero. But if you're like me and you buy used optics, or you buy open box optics where people have fiddled with them, for want of a better term, the only way I know how to do this, and please tell me if there's a simpler way, is I will take the optic and just give you an example, the windage. I will move it all the way to the right, and then I'll count the clicks until you bottom out on the left, and I'll divide that by 2 and, you know, count that many clicks back to the right. You can also do the same thing with the elevation. If there's a simpler way to do it, please let me know, because that's how I try to get it back to what I call factory 0, and it just works out well for me. That way you're kind of optimizing that 0 on that optic. Yes, I know there's plenty of room to go left to right, you know, up and down, but that's just what I do. Let's go out there and see if Marcus has got that set up, and we'll give that PSL another try. Alrighty, now that we got the adjustments made, Marcus got the adjustments made, I want to see where we're at now. So I put some fresh paper in there, guys, because I don't like seeing other holes, because it kind of messes with my OCD or whatever you want to call it. Don't laugh, Marcus. This is, I gotta say, this is an awesome rifle. You know, if somebody wants to like donate me a case of ammunition, let me know. Okay, we're gonna see where we're at now. You ready, Marcus?
Ready, sir.
Okay, let's see where we're at here. Oh my gosh, you got to see this, Marcus. Okay, you've got to see this.
Okay, let's run.
Check this out, Marcus.
That's awesome.
I should have been born in Kumbla country.
I mean, definitely, you know, a lot of credit goes to the shooter as well.
That's a heck of a rifle, and your optic mount, I mean, it just put it spot on. That is awesome. That is an awesome.
Hey, that's why we named the scope mount awesome.
Awesome.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Adjustable windy scope mount. Coincidentally,
Well,
it's also awesome, right?
Yeah, well, awesome. Proof's in the pudding right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that right there is just amazing, and I appreciate you giving me the opportunity, you know, to come out, man, and look at this and everything. That is just awesome.
Well, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, basically, to showcase these products.
Yeah.
Here on your range and with your contribution. Oh,
And the heat. We had to get past that. Thank you so much, Marcus. Again, Marcus Tactical Solutions. You know, again, these optic mounts solve all the problems, excuse me, that you can have with the zeroing AK pattern rifles, to include the PSL. But that's great, Marcus. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One of the many things I wish I had picked up when they were a lot less expensive and a lot more plentiful, a Romanian PSL. And I would have definitely coupled it with one of Marcus Tactical Solutions optic mount for that PSL. And don't forget, if you need to get a hold of them, marcustactical.com, and these products are proudly made in the USA. Questions or comments, leave them below. Until I see y'all again, I'm Johnny Practical Nurse. Salute out here. And that was a lot of fun. It was Christmas.